Morning. This week I want to teach on the formula for success. This is a formula that I first heard from Zig Ziglar, the late great Zig Ziglar, if you're familiar with him. But you know, all of the winners, all of the speakers, all of the teachers over the ages have taught something similar to this, because it's just universal truth that these are the principles of success. And the first is right attitude. And we know that an attitude may be one of the single most important things to success in any area of our life. And we mean positive mental attitude. We mean the fact that we look for what's right and what's wrong, that we have a mental attitude that actually drives us and attracts us in the direction of our dominant goals. We have an attitude that when we hit obstacles, we know that these are merely opportunities to excel. Positive mental attitude, attitude of gratitude, and all of the other attitudinal qualities, certainly which we could spend much time training on, and which we do at Krav Maga martial arts. Attitude is the first fundamental towards having success in whatever endeavors in life. We know, however, that attitude alone is not enough. Attitude is necessary, but not sufficient. In whatever specific area, you need the specific skills. If you want to know how to defend yourself, you need actual good curriculum to defend yourself. If you want to be good in whatever subject matter, whatever occupation that you're involved in, you need those skills. You need skills to be a good salesperson. You need skills to be a good martial artist. Certainly, when I go to the doctor, I hope that my doctor has some skills in the area, not just a positive attitude. And the same is true of the pilot that flew me back the other day. So we know that skills are indeed essential. We just know that the attitude, in addition to the skills, are what make the skills most useful. And we know that, in fact, a negative attitude, a poor attitude, can diminish the effectiveness even of strong skills. So the two are both needed. And then finally, we need right character, because we know so many times with people with seemingly positive attitudes and who have the skills, but who derail themselves with an Achilles heel, a character flaw that keeps them. So this is why we spend so much time in Krav Maga martial arts training character development pieces, like courtesy and modesty and integrity, honesty. These things that help us to make sure that as we are applying a positive attitude and acquiring the skills that we need for success, that some character flaw is not going to derail us. By the way, on this last thing, a very important thing to remember is that this formula is meant to be used and lived daily. I look at the formula every day just to assess my own behavior today. In other words, many of us could feel guilt for mistakes we've made in the past. But it is the truth that everybody has made mistakes. And maybe they were skill mistakes we just didn't know. Maybe they were attitude mistakes of the time, and maybe they were even character flaws of the time. Any of these things, contrary to popular belief, can be improved when the formula is applied as a whole and the person is motivated and dedicated enough to do it. So what I'm saying is, wherever you are, wherever this message finds you today, strike up a positive attitude. Work. There's actually a skill also to having a positive attitude. You have to practice being positive, but apply the right attitude. If you don't already possess all the skills, get them. If you do have them, just apply them, and work to make sure that we're doing it in a way of character, such that we are doing honor, and we will be able to maintain whatever success we achieve. As I set forth on this day, I have a very exciting day planned with my team, and then with many of you students on the mat tonight. We'll be working more on this formula and all the other things that we always work on. And thanks for listening. Make it a great day.